Hey there all craft beer lovers, very much welcome to yet another beer review. So for this time around guys, we are going back to Sweden to Omnipollo, taking a look at their newly released Elmer NMT, which is described, there we go, Elmer NMT, described as a coconut vanilla coffee Imperial Stout, clocking in at a very sessionable 15.5%. 330ml can contains barley malts, oats, and lactose, they say. Righty, Elmer NMT. There you go, guys. 330ml can, 15.5%. Let's get that can or that contents out and see what we are going to get. Alrighty. There we go. Right, let's see. Oh my goodness me, it's actually pitch black. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That beer is precisely pitch black. Alrighty. Let me tell you, guys. I have a few things to say on this one. But first, let's get that beer out totally. Okay, so it's out. Okay. Alright, that's it. So with that said, let's get on with this review. Right. Okay, so you can hear the carbonation hissing and fizzing quite furiously there. There we go. Right. It is a highly carbonated number. Certainly a pitch black beer. There you go. Look at that. Definitely some alcohol lacing on that glass, on the walls of the glass when I shake the glass a little bit there. Pitch black, as I said. Let's go to the nose, see what we get. Oh, coconut. Coconut, pastry vibes, vanilla, chocolate. Yeah, that's what I get. I get a truckload of, not cinnamon. I get a truckload of chocolate, vanilla, pastry vibes. Certainly coconut on the nose as well. Yeah, a little bit of cake batter. Oh, a little bit of booze. A lot of things going on in this beer, guys. Okay, before we start to dissect it, let's go for a sip. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. So it's quite boozy. Quite boozy. All right. Again, guys, before we start to dissect it a little bit further here. Oh. So there is, on the one hand, a quite nice mouthfeel. A little bit slick and smooth. You certainly get that oats in there, providing the smoothness. Maybe a little bit of lactose as well. But on the other hand, you get a big whack of alcohol in there. And I mean a big whack, guys. It's certainly almost kind of disturbing. It is it's a really big alcohol kick in the head. And for me, it's too much. I don't mind a high ABV beer. Trust me, I don't. If you follow the channel, you would know. I've been drinking a lot of very high ABV beers during the years, guys. I'm not bothered by a high ABV beer. But this one, 15.5%. It tastes like 25%. You do get a big whack of alcohol in there. Now, onto my little bit of rant or whatever you want to call it. Omnipollo. One of the formerly, I would say, great gypsy brewers or phantom brewers from Sweden. They basically toured the world. They did not have a brewery of their own. They just, kind of crashed into other breweries, borrowed their equipment, and they brewed their beers. And I mean, they had some wonderful, really, really innovative recipes. Very, very innovative beer making indeed. I mean, they basically took the beer world by storm. But now, guys, they have basically faded out in many, many, many regards. I'm gonna go for a final sip before I start to, conclude what I'm trying to come at here. Bear with me. Yeah. Okay. So here's the deal. So, like, going back a year or two, Omnipollo basically just, went downhill. That's as far as I can, that's what I can say. And I think that many, many craft beer reviewers would agree with me. Not all, perhaps, but some would. Most part, I think most people would. So, I mean, Omnipollo got their own brewery by now in Sweden, in the city of Sundsvall. They're doing their own beers. But they have basically kind of, went a little bit downhill. Formerly, they were known for their extravagant sour beers, extravagant Imperial Stout, and I would say this one is a little bit one of their old ones. I would say in that regard, a little bit of an extravagant Imperial Stout. It is most certainly a big beer, coconut, vanilla, coffee, Imperial milk stout, 15.5%. But with this one, they have basically just chucked in a lot of alcohol. Yeah, you do get a little bit of coconut. You do get a little bit of coffee as well. Dark roasted malts in abundance. But for me, that alcohol just takes over. And it doesn't really become very pleasant to drink, to be honest. I mean, it's really that kind of crude booziness to it. And I don't like it. I think Omnipollo's basically just have gone downhill in many ways. Of course, yeah, they have done some beers that are still very good. But this one, I mean, it's okay. It's okay, guys. But I would not go beyond that. For me, this is a 3 out of 5. Too boozy. Goes in all directions. Yeah, I don't know, guys, what to say. Too boozy. Too much. And it kind of misses the nature of the beer, basically. Thank you for watching.